So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
La alineación de hoy será...
Madrid have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, we're on the way. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Güler going face to face with his great rival. And he shoots! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
El dorsal 14.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Out of play for a throw. Jimenez. For Valverde. Güler. Now it's Mbappe, over to the left, Vinicius Junior, and he's had a hit! Superb from Vinicius Junior! That is a gem, an absolute gem! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was the crispest of hits, he just trashed it in.
I think he was probably past the keeper before he even saw. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Madrid are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lejeune cuts out the pass. And he's ended up in no man's land. Not the most accurate pass. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. Foot in. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. He's had it taken off him. Camavinga powering forward here. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vinicius Junior! Keeper's not concerned by that.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Oh, that was vital. Pass somewhat off target. Played down the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Floated through. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nice-looking ball. He's in a great position here. Knocks it into space. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this?
2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's not an especially good pass, that. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're underway again. Time and again they are repelled. Spread out to the left. Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Camavinga. That's an imaginative pass. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's through here. And he's cut it out. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid really do look to have it all sewn up here. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He is through here! Good running, strong and purposeful. Chips it through. Mbappe! Taken goal. How many, just how many The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Things looking so easy, almost could be danger here. He might be in here. Now, chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior played into space. Oh, that's clever. Defending of the desperate variety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That's a sharp pass. Now, can they get him away? But it's Camavinga driving on and making good progress. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. And it's lofted through here. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldo is onto this. Goulet. Can he finish? Oh, that's another chance. And that's wide.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And he's surging through. Looking for... Oh, he's been caught napping! Valverde shifted it to the flank. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The final 5 minutes. Out to the right. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. And he's intervened well there. And that's a dangerous ball.
Habrá 4 minutos de
4 added
descuento.
minutes on the board.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Distributed tidily. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vinicius Junior. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Mbappe. And that's that. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Great vision. And the finish! Goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that is expertly dealt with. He's found a way through. Eder Militao gets it away. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. Nice looking ball. Nice bit of trickery. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe! And he's had a hit! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Goal!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Camavinga. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Ronaldo. Mbappe. Decent chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Knocks it into space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Searching pass he's played there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Goulet, and there's the shot! Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. It's a good foot in there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe running with the... Can he finish? No, not quite.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Camavinga and Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Good chance here. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Looking for options for movement. Gets into some space. Well, he's ended up in... There's the shot! And again! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Shot a goal! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pinches it off him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Mbappe, and he plays one through. Real chance! Oh, extraordinary.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out for a throw. Goulet. Valverde.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Lovely
descuento.
pass, but can he get there? Probing pass. Oh, it's come loose. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're underway again. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality
En
hurts.
el minuto 53, el dorsal 20.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Vinicius Junior, and he shoots! And he hits the net! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 20.
And now he has 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Camavinga. Camavinga hurtling down that right flank. Dink through. That's the keeper's ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Driving forward. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop.
Shoots! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in. Mbappe finds himself offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Real chance here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 19. Serán
Alexander-Arnold
sustituidos por
goes short.
El dorsal 22. El dorsal
Oh, that was
11.
vital. Cadiz are looking to go forward now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. Cadiz finding their passes. And that pass just didn't quite work. Could be danger here. Plenty to aim at here. And a chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Marcó en el minuto 78.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Camavinga. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, good driving run. Takes a shot! And he steered it beyond the post. Foot in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Goulet. Mbappe!
Habrá 4 minutos de
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Goulet. Now it's some chance! And he's missed it. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Vinicius Junior reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly and the players carried out his instructions.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aimed beyond the defence, and that was nowhere near his best. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Lamine...
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior purring through the gears. Now it's Lewandowski. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's on it, can he get away? And that pass just didn't quite work. Eric Garcia. Valverde gets a foot in here. Now this could be a chance. Nicely weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And it's Arda Güler. Tries from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafinha engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lewandowski, just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just over.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Balde. Martin. Now Casado. Rafinha. Ball is over the line. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bernal. And it's Olmo. And Rafinha looking to play him in. Balde looking to run onto it. Valverde. Searching pass he's played there. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Martin. Mbappe. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Eric Garcia can get it clear. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Now it's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Bernal. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. There will be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Lewandowski. Now, can they get it? Chance, surely! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Madrid have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Takes
descuento.
a shot! Yes, it's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Bernal tries to pass it through. That is a great pick out. That is good alertness. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tries to play it through, and he plays one through. That's the keeper's ball. Dani Olmo. And here's Rafinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. He's gone for goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up.
Oh, what has happened? Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the crossbar. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Valverde being hunted in packs.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. He has found the way through. Not the most accurate pass. Rafinha with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, no joy this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe. It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cristiano Ronaldo! And again. No mistake. And that for him is goal number 10. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
El dorsal 6.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dani Olmo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe! Nicked it back promptly, and he's on the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Güler can rightly take credit for the finish, but it was the quick retrieval of the ball that set it up. That was key.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a loose ball. He's going for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fermin does really well to win the ball there. And it's Arda Güler. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Ferran Torres And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant save!
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Madrid get their fourth corner, and that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Balde cuts out the pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo knocks it into space. Mbappe is onto this, and the shot! Well, that is remarkable.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Koundé. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. The final 5 minutes. Has a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Casado. Fermin. Played out towards the right wing. They get a throw in. Valverde. Well, played right into his path. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Rafinha. He is through here! Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Lewandowski. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rafinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Casado. And that will be the final act. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.